Patricia,
Patricia,
and James.
James,
Okay? Yes. What is Patricia's nationality?
Italian,
Italian, yes. Okay, and how old is James?
9 years old.
Very good. And what doesn't James like to do?
Waiting,
What? I'm sorry? Can you say again?
waiting,
Watching TV. Watching TV. James doesn't like to watch TV. There it says dislikes. That means doesn't like. Okay? So, and then Patricia doesn't like waiting. Alright? Okay. What is Tina's nationality?
English,
English. Very good. What color hair does she have?
red,
Alright. And what clothes is she wearing?
purple dress,
Uh-huh. And what are her interests?
fashion,
Fashion. Very good. Oh, we have Gina in the class now. Let's turn Gina on. Alright. Hello, Gina.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm very well. Okay. How was school, Gina?
It's good.
Okay. It was good. And how is the weather today?
It's sunny.
Sunny? Okay. Do you like it?
Yes, I like.
Okay. Or you can say, yes, I do. Alright, so Elvis and I were doing this, and we already did this one, Gina, so we don't have to do that again. Let's take a look at the book. Let's see if there's anything else there that we want to read. Okay. So let's read a poem called The Puppy. The Puppy. Elvis, do you like puppies?
yes,
Okay. What is a puppy?
little dog,
Yes, it's a baby dog. Okay, Gina, do you like puppies?
Yes, I do.
Very good. Okay, can you see the book, Gina?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Very good. Can you read this poem?
Call the puppy and give him some milk. Brush his coat. Here is stripe like deep call the dog and give him a bone go for a walk. Then take him home.
Very good. Nice job on reading the poem. Elvis, what is a bone? Do you know?
dog food,
Yes. Can you draw a bone?
yes,
Very good. Okay, Gina, do dogs like bones?
Yes, I do.
Not yes, I do. We can say, let's see, let me type that. Yes.
Do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Elvis, what do we call a baby cat?
Kitten.
Okay. And do kittens like milk?
Yes.
Can you answer like this?
Yes, they do.
Very good. Okay. Elvis, what is your favorite baby animal?
Kitten.
A kitten? Gina, what is your favorite baby animal? Gina, what is your favorite baby animal?
过过一点，很好吃。
A puppy?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, very good. Elvis, what is the boy doing?
Running.
With who?
With his dog.
Yes, very good. The boy's running with his dog. Okay. Alright. Let's talk about caring for an animal. Alright. Elvis, can you read this?
How to care for Free by Kim S. Feed 2 small cans of food each day. Give fresh water each day.
Okay. Elvis, who is Fred?
The cat's name.
Yes, that is the cat's name. Okay, Gina, can you read 3 and 4?
Twice, Fred. Every 2 days. Give Fred lots of love.
Yes, so we have to brush the cat. The cats like that very much. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Elvis, can you read this?
Think about an animal you take care of. It may be your pet or the pet or someone you know. Write a numbered list that tells how to care for it. Then draw a picture with pebbles to show each noun.
Yes, each noun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your homework. I want you to write about how to care for an animal. So you can pick any animal, an animal that you have as a pet, or an animal that you want for a pet, and I want you to write a list like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe, about how to take care of an animal. Okay? So you can choose a friend's pet, your own pet, or an animal that you would like to have. Okay? So do you understand, Gina?
Yes.
The homework?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you understand the homework, Elvis?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So now we're going to change subjects. We finished the chapter about animals. Now we're going to talk about the hospital. Okay? Gina, have you ever been to the hospital?
Hat.
Have you ever been to the hospital? What is a hospital? Elvis, have you ever been to a hospital?
Yes.
Yes? What is a hospital? When do we go to a hospital?
When we hurt.
Yes. When we are hurt or sick, we can go to a hospital. Elvis, can you draw a hospital? A simple
Okay.
hospital.
Okay.
And Gina, have you ever been to the hospital?
Yes, I have.
Okay, very good. Yes, I have. Alright, so now we're going to draw a building. Or I can draw it. It might be easier. Okay, you're getting started. Elvis is drawing a hospital. There we go. That's almost, if we just put that, that's a hospital. Very easy. Okay. Alright, that's good. There's a nice hospital. So let's read a little bit about a hospital visit. Okay? So I have a question. Gina, who works in the hospital? Who works in the hospital? Do you know, Gina?
Doctor. I don't know.
Yes, doctors and nurses work in the hospital. Okay. So this is called an ambulance, and it can take us to the hospital if we are sick. All right, Elvis, can you read these words?
Serious. Broken. Personal. In France. Hell.
Yes. Okay. So serious is if you have a big problem, for example, a serious problem. Okay, if you're very sick. Broken, if you break something, like your arm, you can break the bone and you have to go to the hospital. Okay? Heal is to get better, to feel better. Informs is to tell or explain to someone about something. And personal is something about yourself. Something is personal. It's about you. Alright? So Gina, can you read this first paragraph?
Read right to help. The
Yes.
light face and the fire scream and hung and and
Ambulance.
ambulance is where there is a serious problem. Someone is hurt or very sick.
Okay, very good. And Elvis, can you read the next paragraph?
Paramedics drive
Paramedics.
the ambulance. They also give help to people on the way to the hospital. Inside the ambulance are medical supplies. If someone has a broken bone, the paramedic use special tools to keep it still.
Yes. Okay, so he is a paramedic. He comes in the ambulance to help people. Okay? And if you have a broken bone, maybe your arm, he will help you with your arm. Okay. Gina, have you ever broken a bone?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. Elvis, have you ever broken a bone?
Play basketball.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes.
Yes, it hurts very much. Okay. Gina, can you read the last paragraph?
Paramedics take a personal interest in helping people. They give aid and get people to the hospital as quickly as possible.
Very good. Good job. Okay, so paramedics come when someone is sick or hurt. Okay. Elvis, I have a question. What does an ambulance sound like? What does it sound like?
Car.
Yes, but it has a special sound like this. Right? So that you can hear it. Because it has to drive fast. Take you to the hospital. Alright. So this is an X-ray. We call this an X-ray. Gina, have you ever had an X-ray to see your bones?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Elvis, have you ever had an X-ray?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Elvis, can you read this for me?
Time for an X-ray. Who needs an X-ray? People People who have broken a bone will usually get an X-ray taken at the hospital. An X-ray is a special kind of photograph that shows bones and other parts inside the body.
Yes, so an X-ray is a picture to see the bones inside the body. All right. Gina, can you read this for us, please?
What happens when you get an X-ray?
X-ray.
X-ray. First, an X-ray. Worker lab takes the picture. Let a doctor look at the X-ray to find out if a bone is broken. Let the doctor inform the patient about how the bone will heal.
Yes. All right. About how the bone will get better. And Elvis, the last paragraph, please.
She may tell the
Patient.
patient that he or she needs a cast. The doctor also explains that the bone will mend over time.
Yes. All right, so a patient is someone who goes to a hospital. Someone who is sick or hurt is a patient. And a cast, that's what they put on your arm to help your bone get better. To help your bone mend. That means get better. Or heal is another word. All right. So there's a trip to the emergency room. If we're very sick or very hurt, we have to go to the emergency room. And who works in the emergency room? All right. So Gina, can you read that for me?
Oh no, you have a broken bone. Where do you go? To the hospital. Emergency room.
Emergency.
Emergency room. Of course, the emergency room can be a bad place to live.
Yes, a busy place with lots of people. Okay, Elvis, can you read the next paragraph, please?
Ambulance and people arrive there during the day and night. People are brought there if they have serious medical problems.
Yes. Okay. Gina, can you read that?
Doctor and nurse work in the emergency room. Their job is to help people who are sick or hurt.
Yes. Elvis, last paragraph, please.
Other people work there too. They help keep the hospital running properly. That means some of the people who work in a hospital emergency room.
Yes, emergency room. All right. So she is the admissions worker. When someone comes in, she helps them fill out the forms with their name and their information when they first come in. All right. So Gina, can you read to there, please?
The first person use
Emergency.
Emergency room is an admission worker. The hospital needs to keep track of the patient coming into the
Emergency
room.
Good job. Yes, emergency is a difficult word. Okay? So I will read this next sentence, or the next two sentences. The admissions person checks you in. The adult who is with you will fill out the hospital forms. Okay, Elvis, can you read the last sentence?
The forms ask for your personal information and why you came to the hospital.
Yes. All right. I will read to here. Next, a nurse will help you. A nurse's job is to find out about your injury and ask you questions about your health. Okay, so she is a nurse. Gina, can you read to there?
The nurse will test your temperature and blood pressure and record this information on patient on a chart.
Yes, the nurse will write down the information about you. Okay? Elvis, what do we call this? What do we call this chair that we can push people in? Do you know what it's called? What is that chair called?
Wheelchair.
Yes, it's a wheelchair because it has wheels, right? So we can push people in it. All right. Elvis, can you read that sentence?
The nurse informs other people in the hospital about your problem.
Okay. And Gina, from there to there, please.
Then you will meet an orderly or nurse. That person will help you get around in the hospital.
Yes. Okay, Elvis, next sentence, please.
She will take you to the correct department if you need to get tests done.
She may use a wheelchair to take you from one area to another. So sometimes you have to go to different parts of the hospital, and they will push you in a wheelchair. Okay? So, that's good. I think that's enough for today. So, please remember you have the homework about how to take care of an animal. So, do that for the next class, and we will talk about that. So, I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Elvis. Bye-bye, Gina.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye-bye.